Hello everyone, it is Commencement and today we are back with episode 3 of Salah's Road to Chelsea. Now, after winning the Division 10 title in the last episode, starting off by making some signings, we do have Mark Schwarzer here. We also have Kevin De Bruyne, Van Ginkel and Mikel. Just bring in some more solid players for this Chelsea team to help strengthen it up. And I know the Salah card was released recently, but this was recorded beforehand, so the next episode will have the Chelsea Salah in it, and we will also have the updated list with Matic and other players like that who have been signed for Chelsea, as well as that left mid, that silver left mid who looks unreal but is currently going for like 200k because he was only in pack, then Chelsea loaned him out. So with those signings we have brought a lot more into the club, and coming up in a second here we will see how many players we do have ticked off our list. Now we do have we have 5 gold players, 2 bronze players, and we will go back pretty soon and get some silver players to fill out the rotational positions. And we start off in a game here with Aaron Lennon, Defoe, Dixon, Lampard and a few other random players, but it could be a pretty difficult game here because he does have some very good pace up front and down the wings, but we do get off to a good start here. Demba cutting back inside, plays through Van Ginkel, takes a shot, but Fitkala's there for the rebound. Now, great play between those three. The pass from Ba probably was meant to go to Fitkala, but you know, Van Ginkel was there, and we do win the ball back in midfield. Fitkala on the edge of the box pulls it back and takes a shot, and it's a fantastic goal from him. Now, I did make a bronze and silver Argentinian team based around Fitkala, and if you want to see a video, please leave this video a like and leave it in the comments that you would like to see a video of that squad. Now, unfortunately here, Schwarzer made a good save but then was very slow to react, and Eriksson was there to get the rebound, but we do manage to score a third there with Kevin De Bruyne, and we do end up winning the game 4-1, which is a very nice win for us. So yeah, that does leave us with 3 points after that game, which is a very nice start to the division. And yeah, we're starting well. That is 6 out of 6 competitive games, 5 in the league, 1 in the cup. Remember, we still are in the semi-final of the cup. But yeah, it is a great finish, this game, for us. And yeah, we're very excited to continue our current form. Now, I am sorry for a couple of these clips being mixed up, but there you can see the confirmed 4-1 result. And Fitkala finishing off at the end there nicely, with Kevin De Bruyne scoring in the middle. And so leave it in the comments of this video what you would like to see after this series is concluded. Now, would you like to see another road to a certain team, maybe a road to Arsenal, a road to Liverpool, or we'll see who else we could do it with, and obviously what player you want it to be based around. Obviously this one was based around Salah because he was a new signing in the January transfer window, and I really wanted to try his card. So it could be anyone. It could be Lewandowski, it could be Balotelli, it could be Ozil, could even be a defender, could even be someone like Chiellini building it up to Juventus. So just leave it down in the comments which one you would like to see, and I will be sure to look through all of those. So coming up here is us entering into the second game. We did get 500 odd coins from that game, so it is very nice. And yeah, jumping into the second game here, we do have to bring in Young on the right, back into the right back position, because our right back did get injured, and you know, you have to rest them. And maybe not, I need to get a few more players in to get a few more rotational positions back in so that we can rest up our Chelsea players. But we do jump into the game here, and let's see what his team is like. 47 chemistry. He does have a lot of gold players. He's got Kone, Ben Yedder, Ferre is it, and Miralas, all very dangerous. Matthew Everington, all very, very dangerous players and very difficult to contain. So we were going to struggle in this game. Now we do start off poorly here in the second and third minute. We give away the ball here and we give away a penalty. It was a very poor challenge, very poor play around the back from me, and it was just a terrible mistake. Give away a yellow card there. I think it was Young ended up giving away the penalty, but there always is a silver lining, and Mark Schwarzer does save the penalty, but it was a sign of things that were to come. And later on in the first half, Ben Yedder sends this massive through ball through, and Mark Schwarzer stutters, and it gives Kone just the amount of room he needed to chip it over the top. It was a very nice finish from Aruna Kone, obviously a non-rare beast, but what can you do? And then later on in the first half, Demba Ba gets a chance, and when Demba Ba gets a chance, Demba Ba scores. Doesn't get very many chances, but when he does, he scores. That was his weak foot, and it was a fantastic finish. And now we do give away a corner before half time comes in, and Mark Schwarzer comes out. Doesn't make a great save, but Kone is there to finish it off for him, making it 2-1, and that is us 2-1 down. Now, at the start of the second half, he does the kickoff glitch where he chips it through, and Kone is there to score his third goal of the game and to put me 3-1 down, and it means I'm getting a royal whipping. And yeah, it's not going so well for us at the minute. 3-1 down, and then later in the game, Ben Yedder is sent through, and Ben Yedder, of course, will end up finishing this. A nice finish for Ben Yedder, centre forward, playing out of position with very little chemistry, but my team should probably be doing better. I think my defenders are starting to get a bit tired, especially Christensen, who doesn't have very much pace in the first place, but there still is worse to come. Ben Yedder once again gets the ball. Schwarzer makes a half decent save, but once again is quite slow to react, and Ferre is through to make it 5-1. And this is obviously the worst game we've had of the series so far, and we're getting completely dominated, but we do go through and score a sweaty goal with Fitkala. Wouldn't be a game if Fitkala didn't score. It makes it 5-2, and thankfully that is the 90th minute, and this is where the game ends. And we really didn't want that to carry on much longer, because there always was the chance of us conceding more goals and more goals. And there, I don't think anyone on our team really got a decent rating, and yeah, it just wasn't a performance to look back on. So after that, we do go and we do assign Azpilicueta, but unfortunately I lost the recording for it somehow. But there he is, ticked off in the team list, and we will in a second here have him being put into the squad, replacing Young, or replacing a bronze player. And of course there he is, and Fitkala unfortunately is injured, but we will rest him for the next game and bring in André Vornin. Now this, he's starting to build a Russian or a Portuguese and Liga Portuguesa hybrid. He's got Adair, Moutinho, Martinez, and we do start off poorly, and we do concede from a corner, and of course it's that non-rare beast Adair. Beautiful finish, getting up above my defender in the box, and it was a very good finish. And into later in the second half, he does take a shot, good save from Schwarzer, but they do pick it up in the back on the edge of the box. Good block, and another good save from Schwarzer, but once again slow to react, and Martinez is there to make it 2-0. Now we do come on a bit of a comeback. Vornin coming in for the injured Fitkala gets the near shot OP as it would have been in FIFA 13, but of course it isn't now. It's just a standard near the post shot, which was a very nice finish for Vornin, who obviously hasn't been in the team recently because Fitkala's been so good, and we have Demba Ba in the team. So that brings it back to 2-1, and then Azpilicueta cuts into the box, then puts in a nice cross, and Demba Ba is there to finish it off. Perfect cross for Demba Ba, and Demba was never going to miss that chance. So that is how the game ended. It did finish 2-2 after that comeback from us, and there you can see my players are having a bit of celebration, but we should have defended better earlier in the game, and that would have meant we could have come away with a win. Demba Ba gets our man of the match, not the overall man of the match, just the best player on our team. And then we pick up 471 coins, and at the end of this game we are left with 4 points in the league after 3 games, so we do need to pick up a bit if we are looking to win that title again. And after that we wanted to strengthen up the defence, so we did sign Gary Cahill. Obviously 750 coins is very good for a very strong defender, and that means we can use Christensen and Reed as more rotational players now as we're starting to strengthen up the defence. And there you can see Cahill is being ticked off.